A pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Furphy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Turner with the steal. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Halliburton's got 9.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday attacking. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Terrific find by Mathurin, proving he's more than just a scorer.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum, that's for 2. That one's off, still out of sync.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Halliburton in the corner. Pass to Nembhard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Holiday with the 3. They get the rebound. A 3 ball. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from White.
Porzingis creates so much space when he's out there. It allows him to make passes just like that.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Chance to check out some stats for Jrue Holiday. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him you have to watch to understand his impact.
Nembhard with it. 8 points for him. There's the 3. Shot's good by Furphy. Furphy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one good.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Halliburton outside. Over Holiday. Mathurin for 3. Some solid defense from Brown. Inside, Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Indiana leading. Halliburton finds Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Halliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And stolen by Tatum. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And on Bennedict Mathurin. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Turner against Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Tatum. Tatum a screen. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Back to Turner. Here's Furphy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Furphy's got 11 in the second half. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Mathurin against Brown. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Furphy. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Here's Furphy. Now Mathurin. He's covered by Brown. Mathurin against Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Al Horford is checked in for White. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Nice ball movement by Boston. Halliburton against Brown. Upside, Porzingis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Halliburton on the wing. Halliburton on the wing. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Tatum taking it in. It's good. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Halliburton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Horford, no luck. Pacers leading by 3. And here's McConnell. He has 5. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play. What you love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. Shoots from the elbow. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 13 feet away. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Normally he drains that.
And here is Neesmith. Toppin with it. Here's McConnell. They get it back. Halliburton passes to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's McConnell. Tries from 10. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Neesmith can't get it to go. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pacers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Brown against Halliburton. Here's McConnell. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Halliburton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Halliburton's got 17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Horford. And here is Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Now Neesmith. From the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And checking out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. And Indiana shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 17. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Brown the pass to Cornett. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Neesmith. Bucket is good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Boston shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Pacers leading by 7. To the wing on the left. Here's Toppin. And it goes down 2 points. Toppin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Launches a 3. That one misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pacers lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Toppin in at the small forward. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum way outside. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers. Siakam's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Outside Tatum. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the basket by Hauser.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it. Over Tatum. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Halliburton in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Toppin. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Halliburton. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And yes, it's good.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Toppin, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 10.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jrue Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. In Indiana with a change here too. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Halliburton up top. Siakam outside. Halliburton with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Right side, Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Tatum with it. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Tatum from 3.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now here's Turner. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it out to Siakam. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game. He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Pass to Brown. Siakam against Tatum. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Over in the corner, Brown. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now, Nembhard. Halliburton passes to Turner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Turner's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana. Boston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Screened by Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 17. Here's Pritchard. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Takes it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 4 assists now tonight. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown down low. He's against Turner. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Halliburton. Siakam for 3. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Great open look there. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Heads up play by Holiday. He saw the opening and helped exploit it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. He takes it in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just slashing to the rim. Holiday moving with such force and purpose.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. And here is Nesmith. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Here's White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's McConnell. And he converts the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's White. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Holiday against McConnell. Here's Shepard. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nesmith. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pacers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Miles Turner.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Springer, the pass to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. The tray. The rebound by Shepherd.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Boston, trailing by 17. From 12 feet out. Springer can't get it to go. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and you know I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Miles Turner.
This for my city. 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 This for my city.